We all make decisions every day that affect our health and well-being, especially when it comes to food. The time has come for us to start thinking about what we eat in a new way.
That's Dr. William Li, a world-renowned Harvard-trained medical doctor, researcher, and author, known for his work on the connection between diet and disease prevention, as the president and founder of the Angiogenesis Foundation, a global nonprofit dedicated to investigating blood vessel health and its implications for various diseases. He believes that by taking certain foods and snacks, we can trick our bodies into starving these cancer cells and preventing other diseases. His contributions have led to over 40 FDA-approved therapeutics and devices for cancer, cardiovascular disease, wound healing, and vision loss. Through his research and advocacy, he empowers individuals with the knowledge to make informed dietary choices, providing them with the proper diet to safeguard their well-being against the threat of cancer and other diseases.
In a recent research study that did a meta-analysis of 57 studies looking at vitamin C from diet and cancer, it was found to lower the incidence of bladder cancer, breast cancer, cervical cancer, endometrial cancer, esophageal cancer, cancer of the stomach, brain tumors, lung cancer, pancreatic cancer, prostate cancer, and kidney cancer.
In today's video, with the help of Dr. Li, we will uncover the power of 7 snacks that starve cancer and burn fat. As we age, the risk of developing cancer increases, making dietary choices crucial in our fight against the disease. Poor dietary choices can also leave us with excess fat in different body parts, leaving us susceptible to a range of additional health issues. These snacks not only boost your body's defenses, but also actively combat cancer cells, offering a proactive approach to maintaining health and vitality. Join us as we unveil these potent snacks, empowering you with tools to safeguard your well-being against the threat of cancer. Before we move on, it is important to mention here that no single food can protect you against cancer by itself. However, research shows that a diet filled with a variety of vegetables, fruits, whole grains, beans, and other plant foods helps lower the risk for many cancers. In laboratory studies, many individual minerals, vitamins, and phytochemicals demonstrate anti-cancer effects. By including more foods that fight cancer in your diet, you will help reduce your risk of developing cancer. This content is provided for informational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult a qualified healthcare provider with any questions about your health or a medical condition.
Greatest thing is that you can eat to actually rev your metabolism. And there are foods that can activate our beneficial fat called brown fat that actually can fight excess body fat through a process called thermogenesis.
Dr. Li is a strong proponent of tailoring our diet and eating to beat disease. In his seminars and interviews, here are some ingredients that he has consistently mentioned that starve cancer and burn fat. Number 1, pumpkin. The pumpkin is one of the foods recommended by Dr. Li. It is not exactly a snack, but it has been the vivid orange symbol of fall for many years, and is not only useful for carving eerie faces during Halloween. Scientific research indicates that this squash has potent anti-cancer properties. Packed with minerals that strengthen the immune system, pumpkin is a tasty way to add extra protection to your diet.
One of the reasons I love pumpkins is actually a great source of dietary fiber. A cup of pumpkin actually contains 6 to 7 grams of dietary fiber.
According to Dr. Li, pumpkin is a good source of dietary fiber, which helps with a better metabolism, gut health, and improving the immune system. However, one of pumpkin's main defenses against cancer is beta-carotene. This powerful antioxidant transforms into vitamin A in the body, which is essential for preserving normal cell development and function. Beta-carotene neutralizes free radicals, unstable chemicals that harm cells, and aid the development of cancerous cells. Research has also indicated a connection between a diet high in beta-carotene and a decreased risk of some malignancies, such as stomach, throat, and breast cancer. Think of your immune system as an army of brave pumpkin knights brandishing glowing beta-carotene swords. You're essentially arming this internal army with the resources to repel threats by including pumpkin in your diet. Pumpkin has even more advantages. Those tiny pumpkin seeds are nutritional powerhouses loaded with zinc, a mineral necessary for normal cell development and growth.
But the other thing about pumpkins is that it contains zeaxanthin and lutein. These are bioactives that have been shown, they've been shown to be good for aging eyesight, to prevent vision loss from age-related macular degeneration. So maybe you know somebody who's getting older who wants to protect their vision, but also those are carotenoids that have been shown to improve your metabolism, improve your gut health, improve your immune system, and improve your circulation as well. So a lot of good reasons to actually like a pumpkin.
The insides of the pumpkin also contain lutein and zeaxanthin, bioactives that have been shown to promote eye health. Eating pumpkin seeds may also lower your risk of developing several malignancies, including colon and prostate cancer. These seeds also can help watch over your metabolism and burn excess fat. Pumpkins taste like a hard and bland zucchini. Blech. However, the good news is that it doesn't always have to be tasteless or monotonous. Here are some delicious and easy pumpkin-powered snacks to add to your cancer prevention arsenal. Roasted pumpkin cubes. Toss pumpkin cubes with olive oil, herbs, and spices, and roast them for a healthy and satisfying snack. These golden nuggets can be enjoyed on their own, added to salads for a touch of sweetness, or blended into creamy soups. Pumpkin spice energy bites. Combine pumpkin puree with rolled oats, nuts, seeds, and a hint of cinnamon for a power-packed snack that curbs cravings and keeps you energized. Pumpkin seed trail mix. A customizable mix that allows you to combine the goodness of pumpkin seeds with other healthy ingredients like nuts, dried fruit, and dark chocolate chips. It's a perfect on-the-go snack that's both delicious and nutritious. Pumpkin smoothies. Blend pumpkin puree with yogurt, milk, and your favorite fruits for a creamy and refreshing smoothie. It's a great way to sneak extra veggies into your diet and keep your taste buds happy. Before we move on, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. If you find our videos helpful, please support us by dropping your comments in the comments section. Number 2. Soy. According to Dr. Lee, research shows that soy is connected to longevity and better health. In a study of more than 5,000 women with breast cancer, it was shown that the more soy the women ate, the longer they lived. In fact, their soy consumption was associated with a decrease of almost 30% in the risk of death. For women who had their breast cancer completely eradicated, they also looked at how much soy they ate. In the women who ate more soy, the cancer was less likely to come back. However, this doesn't apply to women alone. Research shows that soy might play a role in lowering prostate cancer risk.
Outside of Kyoto, Japan, these villagers were all vegetarians. They ate mostly soy, okay? And he had frozen jars of this urine. And his boss, his supervisor, said, go find something interesting to do with the urine or toss it out. So he went to look for hormones inside the urine, thinking that he was an endocrinologist. So he was interested in looking at hormones. When he ran the urine underneath this thing called a mass spectrometry, okay, you see these spikes. And he found a spike that didn't belong in the human. And it only came from the soybean. And it was a spike of genistein. So he cut out that spike, which we can do in the lab, and he tested it on blood vessels that would be feeding cancer. It immediately stopped those blood vessels from growing. And so this was to discover that genistein found in plant-based foods like soybeans could actually be anti-angiogenic, and they could cut off the blood supply feeding cancers.
But what makes soy that potent? Soybeans have been shown to contain isoflavones, a compound that mimics estrogen in the body. This has raised concerns, especially among women with hormone receptor-positive breast cancer, as estrogen can fuel tumor growth. However, further research has disproved these fears. Studies suggest that soy's isoflavones may bind more weakly to estrogen receptors than the body's natural estrogen.
Most people, most women have heard that soy should be avoided because it's dangerous. So eating soy can increase your risk for breast cancer. That is a common thought, but it's completely false. It is an urban legend. Research actually shows that those women who are at highest risk.
This could offer a protective effect, blocking stronger estrogen from binding and promoting cancer growth. So, if you're looking to munch on some soy-powered snacks, here are some very delicious options for you. Edamame. Boil or steam soybeans in the pods and sprinkle with sea salt. This is a great way to enjoy their fresh, nutty flavor. Roasted soybeans. You can enjoy this by roasting and seasoning your soybeans. This is also known as soy nuts. This offers a satisfying crunch and a protein punch. You can also experiment with different spices like chili powder or garlic salt for a varied, flavorful snack. Soy yogurt parfait. Instead of munching on soybeans, you can use its milk. You can layer your favorite yogurt with granola, chopped fruit, and a generous addition of soy milk for a protein-rich and refreshing snack. Crispy tofu bites. To enjoy this, cut firm tofu into cubes. Marinate it in your favorite sauce, and bake or air fry until crispy. These crispy tofu bites can be a delicious plant-based alternative to chicken nuggets. Number 3, tomatoes. While you may see tomatoes as those vibrant red orbs gracing your gardens and kitchens, they are more than just a delicious addition to salads and sandwiches. Numerous studies have shown that tomatoes contain the chemical lycopene, which restricts blood vessel growth.
Tomatoes, one of my favorites, contain a bioactive called lycopene that's been shown to improve your circulation, lower the risk of prostate cancer and breast cancer, and also improves your metabolism by burning away harmful body fat.
This powerful antioxidant is also the chemical responsible for the fruit's redness. But how does lycopene work? First, by acting as an antioxidant, it neutralizes free radicals and protects healthy cells from their harmful effects. Antioxidants are very effective in losing weight and burning fat. Numerous studies suggest lycopene might influence cell growth pathways, potentially slowing down the uncontrolled division of cells that can lead to cancer. And in certain cancers, lycopene might help regulate the activity of hormones like testosterone, which can play a role in prostate cancer development.
Well, the best example I know is this study of 79,000 men followed over 20 years, in which it was found that men who consumed cooked tomatoes 2 to 3 times a week had up to a 50% reduction in their risk of developing prostate cancer. Now, we know that tomatoes are a good source of lycopene, and lycopene is anti-androgenic. But what's even more interesting from this study is that in those men who did develop prostate cancer, those who ate more servings of tomato sauce actually had fewer blood vessels feeding their cancer.
Additionally, tomatoes offer many other health benefits, including vitamins A and C, which further bolster the immune system and contribute to overall health. One of the most beautiful things about tomatoes is that it is versatile and can be incorporated into different recipes and made into snacks such as classic capris, skewers. You can enjoy a light and refreshing snack by threading cherry tomatoes, mozzarella balls, and fresh basil leaves onto skewers. Edamame and tomato salad. To enjoy this snack, combine edamame pods, chopped tomatoes, red onion, and a simple vinaigrette. Sun-dried tomato pesto. You can also make your pesto with sun-dried tomatoes for a concentrated lycopene punch. Spread it on toasted whole wheat bread or crackers for a quick and satisfying snack. Gazpacho shooters. This chilled Spanish soup is perfect for a warm day. Blend tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, and garlic together to create a refreshing and nutritious snack. Here are other tips you should keep in mind. Sautéing a tomato for 2 minutes can increase the amount of lycopene absorbed into the body by 50%. Cooking tomatoes in olive oil increases lycopene absorption by twice as much. Tomatoes are a great source of health defense activating bioactives, but some are greater than others. Look for San Marzano tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, red black skin tomatoes, and tangerine tomatoes for high lycopene levels. Number 4, Apple. Growing up, we all heard the proverb, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away," as a reminder of the importance of healthy eating. But is there any truth to the claim, especially when it comes to a disease as complex as cancer?
Look, I love apples. You've heard of the saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away"? Well, this apple actually gets this doctor right here to actually pick some up because I love their crispy, sweet taste. Now, what's in an apple that's good for you? Chlorogenic acid. Chlorogenic acid lights up your metabolism by burning down harmful body fat. In the skin of an apple, by the way, is something called ellagic acid. And you got to wash it really well anyway. But if you want one that doesn't have pesticides, get an organic apple, which will have more ellagic acid in the skin. Guess what that does? That protects your stem cells and lights up your metabolism. One more apple fact. Apples are one of the highest sources of a natural bioactive called procyanidins. Procyanidins light up your brown fat to burn down harmful fat. Again, good for your metabolism 3 ways, and also helps protect your stem cells to help regenerate your body from the inside out. What's not to like about this? Go for an apple a day.
According to Dr. Lee, recent research shows that apples might indeed play a role in cancer prevention, offering a delicious and readily available snack that fortifies your health. Apples, just like artichokes, are packed full of antioxidants. One of these antioxidants is quercetin, found particularly in the peel. Studies have shown quercetin's potential to inhibit the growth and spread of cancer cells in laboratory settings. Another weapon in the apple's arsenal is fiber. This dietary component promotes healthy digestion and gut health, which can indirectly influence the immune system, reduce the risk of certain cancers, and keep your weight in check. However, fiber isn't the only soldier in the apple's immune-boosting army. Apples are also a good source of vitamin C, another potent antioxidant. Vitamin C helps maintain a healthy immune system, your body's first line of defense against various diseases, including cancer. While research on the direct link between apple consumption and cancer prevention is ongoing, studies have shown a correlation between diets rich in fruits and vegetables, including apples, and a lower risk of certain cancers. But beyond cancer prevention, apples come with a whole lot of benefits. They are a low-calorie snack rich in essential nutrients, making them a perfect choice for weight management and heart health. So, beyond the usual grab and chew, here are a few ideas of ways to snack on this wonder fruit. Apple slices with nut butter. This classic combination offers a satisfying blend of protein, healthy fats, and fiber. Apple nachos. Slice apples and arrange them on a plate. Drizzle with melted nut butter, sprinkle with chopped nuts, and top with dried fruit for a fun and healthy take on a familiar party food. Baked apples. As a warm and comforting snack, baked apples can be filled with healthy options like nuts, oats, and cinnamon. Apple smoothies. You can blend apples with your favorite fruits, yogurt, or milk for a refreshing and nutritious smoothie packed with vitamins and antioxidants. While apples might not be a magic bullet against cancer, incorporating them into your diet as part of a balanced and healthy lifestyle can be a powerful step toward overall well-being. Number 5, green tea.
Matcha, which is the whole leaf of green tea powdered up, has been found by researchers to kill breast cancer stem cells. Quite amazing. Those are the baby cells that help the cancer keep coming back. But it does so much other as well. It's anti-inflammatory, good for psoriasis, and lowers stress as well.
Over the years, green tea has gained a reputation for being an amazing magic drug that is potent for promoting overall health and well-being. However, research has shown that green tea can help prevent and even fight against cancer. Green tea's potential cancer-fighting properties stem from its wealth of antioxidants, particularly epigallocatechin gallate, EGCG. EGCG has been shown in the laboratory to inhibit the growth and spread of cancer cells.
Who hasn't heard of the benefits of green tea? We know tea has polyphenols, they're called catechins. We know one of the catechins is called EGCG. It's actually really, really good for you.
Not only does it cut off the blood supplies to help starve cancers, not only is it anti-inflammatory, not only does it help protect your stem cells so you can regenerate from the inside out, the fiber in green tea and some of the catechin itself is actually a prebiotic, helps to nourish your gut microbiome, take your gut bacteria, make it happy. It's antioxidant, good for your DNA, stimulates your immune system. It turns out when it comes to your body fat,
green tea also boasts additional potential benefits that might indirectly contribute to cancer prevention. Green tea may influence cell signaling pathways, potentially regulating cell growth and division. Additionally, green tea's anti-inflammatory properties might be another weapon in its arsenal, as chronic inflammation can be a risk factor for some cancers. Research has also shown a link between green tea consumption and a lower risk of certain cancers, like those of the stomach, esophagus, and colorectum. Apart from this, it is a natural source of caffeine, promoting alertness without the jitters associated with coffee. Green tea also boasts potential benefits for heart health and cognitive function. Green tea's versatility makes it a perfect addition to your daily routine and meals. Here are some ways to enjoy it beyond the traditional cup. Green tea, smoothies. Blend green tea with fruits, yogurt, or milk to get a refreshing and healthy smoothie packed with antioxidants. Green tea, popsicles. Freeze brewed green tea with a touch of honey or fruit juice for a cool and hydrating snack. Green tea, ice cubes. Brew a batch of green tea and freeze it in ice cube trays. Add these cubes to water or fruit juices for a subtle green tea flavor boost. Green tea marinade. Marinate chicken, fish, or tofu in green tea for a light and flavorful dish. Number 6. Pomegranate. From the ancient world to modern medicine, pomegranates have long been revered for their health benefits. But it's only recently that science has begun to unravel the full potential of this ruby red fruit. Dr. William Li, in his cutting-edge research, has highlighted the remarkable properties of pomegranate, particularly in the realm of cancer prevention and fat burning.
Pomegranate juice are packed with bioactives. These are naturally occurring chemicals that give foods their biological punch. Okay, this is what you eat to beat disease, are these foods with these bioactives. And in pomegranate, they're called elagitannins. Now, elagitannins also help to give the bite, the kind of acidity, and also contribute to the color.
At first glance, you might not think much of this seeded fruit, but beneath its tough exterior lies a treasure trove of health-boosting compounds. Dr. Li's research has shown that pomegranate is a potent ally in starving cancer cells, thanks to its rich content of bioactive compounds, particularly elagitannins. But what makes these elagitannins so special?
Okay, so what do elagitannins do? Well, they do a couple of things. Pomegranate elagitannins have been shown to cut off the blood supply to tumors, all right, starve cancer.
According to Dr. Li, they act as powerful inhibitors of cancer cell proliferation. In simpler terms, they put the brakes on cancer growth. Studies have shown that these compounds can arrest the cell cycle of cancer cells and even induce apoptosis, a kind of cellular self-destruct mechanism that's crucial for eliminating potentially cancerous cells. But the benefits of pomegranate extend beyond cancer prevention. When it comes to burning fat, this fruit punches well above its weight. How? It all comes down to its unique nutritional profile. Pomegranates are high in fiber, which helps maintain satiety and regulate blood sugar levels, key factors in weight management. But there's more to the story. Dr. Li points out that pomegranate's polyphenols have been shown to reduce oxidative stress and improve metabolic health, contributing to more efficient fat burning. Now you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how do I actually eat more pomegranate? Here are some delicious ways to incorporate this superfood into your diet. Pomegranate and feta salad. Sprinkle pomegranate seeds over a bed of mixed greens and crumbled feta for a sweet and savory salad. Pomegranate smoothie bowl. Blend pomegranate seeds with frozen berries and banana. Then top with chia seeds and sliced almonds for a nutrient-packed breakfast. Pomegranate salsa. Mix pomegranate seeds with diced cucumber, red onion, and cilantro for a fresh, tangy topping that's great with whole grain crackers or as a garnish for grilled fish. Pomegranate tea. Steep pomegranate seeds in hot water for a refreshing, antioxidant-rich tea. Number 7. Papaya. At first glance, papaya might seem like just another sweet fruit, but beneath its soft flesh lies a powerhouse of nutrients that can have a profound impact on our health. Dr. Lee highlights papaya's ability to lower the risk of lung cancer, but how exactly does it accomplish this feat? The secret lies in a compound called beta-cryptoxanthin, a potent carotenoid found abundantly in papaya.
Has been shown to actually lower the risk of lung cancer. Now, why is that? Well, that red color in papaya contains carotenoids, something called beta-cryptoxanthin and beta-carotene, and these actually are also anti-inflammatory, and you guessed it by now, you get the drift, it's actually anti-angiogenic as well.
A study from Tufts University found that this compound reduces the number and invasiveness of lung tumors in mice, suggesting it may have similar protective effects in humans. But beta-cryptoxanthin isn't working alone. Dr. Lee points out that other carotenoids in papaya, such as lycopene, exhibit strong anti-inflammatory and anti-angiogenic properties. In simpler terms, they could help inhibit the growth of cancer cells and prevent the formation of new blood vessels that tumors need to grow. But papaya's benefits extend beyond cancer prevention. Despite its sweet taste, papaya is surprisingly low in calories and high in fiber. This combination helps maintain a feeling of fullness and aids in digestion, supporting weight management efforts. The fiber in papaya also helps regulate blood sugar levels, making it an excellent choice for those looking to maintain a healthy weight. Interestingly, Dr. Lee notes that the benefits of papaya can be preserved even when the fruit isn't fresh.
By the way, frozen papaya chunks are also really good as well. The frozen chunks, they actually trap all those bioactives, so perfectly fine. Cancer-starving, anti-inflammatory. All right.
Research has shown that freezing papaya can help retain its bioactive compounds, ensuring that its health benefits are preserved over time. This makes papaya a versatile addition to your diet, whether fresh or frozen. So, how can you incorporate this tropical powerhouse into your daily routine? Here are some delicious ideas. Papaya breakfast boat. Cut a papaya in half, scoop out the seeds, and fill with Greek yogurt, granola, and a drizzle of honey for a nutrient-packed breakfast. Tropical papaya. Salsa. Dice papaya and mix with red onion, cilantro, lime juice, and a touch of jalapeno for a fresh, tangy salsa that pairs well with grilled fish or chicken. Papaya. Smoothie bowl. Blend frozen papaya chunks with coconut milk and a splash of lime juice. Top with sliced almonds, chia seeds, and fresh berries for a refreshing and nutritious meal. Grilled papaya. Brush papaya slices with a little honey and grill for a few minutes on each side. Serve with a scoop of vanilla frozen yogurt for a healthier dessert option.